Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. So I'm continuing my romantic February um, ensemble of videos. So this week I am putting together a pocket boutonniere. So the paper that I have there is actually just cardstock, and I kind of want it to look like it had a silk handkerchief on it. So I suppose you could do this with ribbon. It would have been a lot easier, but I had this beautiful swatch of satin fabric here that kind of matches my flowers. So I'm gonna weave it, or well, hot glue it, but weave it onto the paper. So that kind of looks like two little um, pieces of handkerchief sticking out of the pocket there. And I had measured the pocket of the suit that it's going to go in. I don't know if this is a standard size. I should have probably just looked it up, but it was about 3 3/4 inches wide and 7 1/4 inches long. And to make it easier to slip in and out of the pocket, I made it more of a point at the end so it doesn't get hung up as you stick it into the pocket. And that was just trial and error, seeing how it fitted and then realizing I'm getting stuck on threads in the pocket as I stick it in there. My biggest issue with trying to get this little satin um, peaks to show up on the pocket square is that I didn't have a finished edge on the fabric. So in hindsight, if I would have folded it different, this would have been easy peasy, lemon squeezy, or even using a double face satin ribbon like size 40 or size 9 or however, just not super thin ribbon. It would have been so much simpler to just fold it over and glue it. But it was the edges that were hanging me up. So trying to keep everything together, I folded it into the back. I had a suggestion. I'd done another one of these videos, but a viewer said that you can wrap the paper in wax floral tape, which absolutely was a terrific idea, or even just painting it a black or using a black paper or something that matches the suit itself. So as I was putting it in, I don't know if the ribbon went on a little crooked or what, but just to make sure it sat snugly, I trimmed off the bottom, so that way there's no white of the paper showing up. But again, it could be a black paper with the ribbon on it, and I wouldn't have any issues at all, or even covering it in the wax floral tape. But from here, I'm going to add the flowers. I'm just doing little blossoms at a time. You could do, of course, a bigger bouquet coming out of the pocket. I typically find that boutonnieres and flowers in suits that the don't typically want a whole lot of flowers, I guess I should say, um, as kind of flat and as great of a canvas as the suit is. Sometimes simpler is better, just for the sake of putting it on, taking it off. Of course, when you give out hugs too, if it's the groom, they're gonna smash and crinkle. I always remember at my wedding, my brother-in-law, by the end of the day, his boutonniere had flipped all the way upside down because he he often talks with his hands too, so he was constantly moving. But after all the hugs, it just ended up upside down. So I'm just trying to match the flowers to my previous videos, um, the last couple of weeks, just using little blossoms from the cascading bouquet, romantic cascading bouquet, and blossoms from the heart-shaped bridesmaid bouquet. By doing this, I'm really not, you don't have to buy any specific flowers, and it's just simply trimming off little pieces that, especially in these type of flowers, aren't missed. You don't generally think, oh my gosh, that fuchsia is missing a bow, or a bow, missing a flower. Goodness. I'm missing my mind today. But I am also going to use a few little sprigs of ivy. Got variegated ivy here, just to kind of give it a backing and kind of give it that finished look. I also feel like ivy really makes an arrangement romantic. I don't know if it's just in my mind or if it's got some merit behind it and everybody else feels this way, but I really like the way ivy looks, especially when you're trying to do a romantic arrangement. So I've got that arranged right there, and then I started messing with it, and I went back to the silk little mountains there, and yeah, I had some struggles. So my take from this is use a double face satin ribbon. It just would have been like way easier. As you can see, I'm just on the struggle bus with it, but I do love the way that it looks, and it's something to consider when doing the arrangement, that you could make it look like a handkerchief with a few little flowers tucked into the pocket rather than just flowers into the pocket. Although either way looks good, it's just kind of cute to have that little touch of color and just a little extra finesse there. So after wrestling with the ribbon, I needed to tuck a few more flowers in. So I'm adding a couple more blossoms of hydrangea, and then just hot gluing everything. And it, you could do this with fresh flowers, but I would stay with the artificial flowers just because, well, yeah, I guess you could use, if you use like a fresh floral glue, like an Oasis glue, onto it, I think it would actually work pretty nicely now that I think about it. Um, and it'd be set up the exact same way, but just instead of hot glue, be using a fresh flower glue, which the Oasis glue, it's kind of a little bit like a rubber cement. I'll see if I can find it on Amazon and put a link in the descriptions if you're interested in doing this with fresh flowers. But once I have it all together, I'm going to slip it into the pocket. I always wrestle with the lapel and these pocket flowers. So it's something I think lays a little bit better when someone's wearing it. But as you can see, there you go. I made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching.